Cause when I close my eyes, there's a circus in my mind. I just indulge this time, watch the world from the outside, from the outside, from the outside, from the outside, from the outside.
Restless at night cause the days go slow. Never think twice about the way things go. Things go, way things go. Things
Take me to the west side. I wanna take a long drive. Won't sleep until the sunrise. I wanna stay up all night with you. Good morning. Hey, the Fat Boy Show. Long time not see. Hey, good morning. Nice to see you. Hello, Iggy. Good morning, the first one. Good morning, Alejandrito as well. Hello, welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you. MD, of course. Good morning. Hope you had a nice sleep though. I've been, very interesting. Almost forgot about the stream though. I've been hooked onto a page, cause we were gonna do soaring today, and now tell me, how many times have you watched a stream where someone was soaring, right? A well interesting way of flying, which I was exploring already a little bit, especially the side of it where you have absolutely no engine. It is. And you have to make use of the wind. So ultimate freedom, isn't it? Ultimate freedom, isn't it? So it all depends on the skills. It all depends on woodwork. Yeah, soaring, not sewing. Very interesting. So I've been hooked onto the Soaring Slovenia page, cause you know, it's a little bit. We have 14 aero clubs doing that, really, and there was as well in my home, in my city where I live in, and they have the portal. Haven't seen that. I have to take a look though later on. Gotta save that. Anyways, welcome to the stream. I have a coffee, I have a vape, music is playing, we have a nice plane. Is there anyone who wants to join me on this suicide mission? I don't know. Hello JD, good morning. You probably are not aware, but this is Discord. Kidding. There is a IVAO soaring group. Yes. Chin chin. There it is. Online class, JD. Enjoy it. We have a IVAO soaring group. Not many of us in, more or less Slovenians. And what we're gonna do today? Interesting. At first, we'll try to survive. Right? Survival is primary goal. The second, the guys are so friendly, and it is a fresh channel though. The guys are so friendly, and they are creating routes for soaring. So not only that is a destination and a departure there are turn points as well in with the finish, of course, and you have as well preset weather which you can put in to make it a little bit easier, a little bit harder. I don't know, we will see. The routes are also here. I downloaded the flight plan PLN. If anyone is interested to join that group, if you're by some nature, you know, I can invite you in. In the flight plan, FMS flight plans are there. So the route for today, we will try to survive that. I have no idea how long would that take, but I do think that we will crash in between. If not through the mountains, we'll probably crash on the lowlands. So that's it. Alright, that's it.
So the start, up, 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 and around, and we'll see. Okay, it's gonna be there was once I had a lot of points left in on the orc, and I was looking at what plane should I take, and then I saw this one, and I thought to myself, let's take that one. Let's see what soaring is about. Let's try it. And this is the Antares 20E. It is the Antares 20E. Pretty thing, I gotta say. Pretty thing. It has a couple of I don't know actually how to use now. We'll see. Okay, I know what the speed brakes are. I know what the spoilers are. But other than that, this weight distribution, and there is as well water in the tanks. Well worth to explore, I would say. Well worth to explore and to make it happen. Very cool. Really interesting. So the first thing I would like to do is go into custom weather, and we will customize our weather to the suggested weather settings we have here. So it says there should be a wind, let's go manually configured. There should be a wind layer. One thing you forgot on stream checklist, engine. Engine is missing. Engine is missing. There would be a wind layer that would go 183 degrees, 183 degrees. On speed would be 12 knots, and turbulence none, gust speed no, total wind shear, altitude at 3000. It's better I just type it in, is it? We'll go faster. At 3000. Right. So there will be another wind layer. Where can I add another one? Another wind layer. That's gonna be 179 degrees. 179 on an altitude of 10,000 feet. And with 20 knots. Yeah? Okay. We have wind layers, then there's gonna be a cloud layer. Can I take just this one? I can. A few cumulus it would be on 10,000 feet. On 10,000. And another cloud layer, which is gonna be Cirrus, okay, on 25,000 feet. Okay, perfect. Good. And the thermals coverage would be 10%. 10% on 4,000 feet. It's gonna be here, is it? 4,000 feet with a climb rate of 600 feet per minute, and we'll see if we can survive that. Bah. Okay, that's gonna be it, is it? Done. Apply the changes. Apply the changes. Okay, very cool. Hello Felix, good morning. Hi, hello. That's gonna be it now. Let's go live on the network. What about that? We can do that maybe. Create real quick a flight plan. Although I never filed a flight plan for it's gonna be VFR, via general aviation, is it? Type of aircraft. Ha! I'm not sure if I can. What do you put on Antares? Is this even present? Lange, Antares 20E. Yeah, select, we can do that. Wake turbulence light, equipment standard, the departure, Lima Juliet Bravo Oscar, departure time, 0730, let's say. And cruising speed, I have no idea. I don't know. 100? Flight level VFR. Destination Lima Juliet Bravo Oscar. Alternate Lima Juliet Lima Juliet Lima Juliet Lima Bravo. Yeah. Total estimated flight time 2 hours. I have no idea. We won't survive that. So endurance persons on board 1. We can't have more. RMK new soaring pilot. Route right. Give me a second. Right. Okay. Ha. Let's take a look. There we go. Let's do that. Let's. I don't think we will get that. I don't think we will be able to do that. The chances of survival in this stream 3%. Oh, our plane is gone. Ah, the tow plane is gone. Fucker. Where are you, tow plane? Oh, he's somewhere. Where is he? In the mountains. He is in the mountains. Right, I would suggest let's go crash it. Batteries. Okay, let me take a look around. What do we have here? This is gear, is it? Is the brakes, the yellow one. The yellow one is God knows. Soaring fart, or what is that? Okay, this is the okay. Down there we have transponder, comms. That would be our GPS. This is the gear. So what is that? Water. Yes, water. We like water. Emergency on off. Good. Let's get it on. Batteries running. This is the battery for the... And we do have an engine in the tail. We do have an engine in the tail. Charge mode. This is the ballast. Okay. Can we lower that? No. Power, energy, charge, plus, minus, enter. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be it. How do you import a flight plan again in this thing? Give me a sec. Small one, is it? Vector all. No. Flight plan. Aha, here we go. Okay, let's click that. That's gonna be our flight plan. Enter. The flight has a different air cycle. What is currently loaded in X-plane11 black. I'm not interested in that. I'm gonna look at ARUX. Good. Good. This is in out. Okay. Right. Right. Battery is running. We need anything? A little bit of flaps, I would say. I would suggest that. Where's the timer? This one I don't need. And that one. Okay. Whew. Any one of you have done soaring yet? I think that the AI won't work because we are on IVAO. I think that's the problem. This is why we don't have a tow plane anymore. Release brake to take off, it says. Spacebar to release the rope. We'll release the rope. Get the engine out. I will take off with the engine. Yes. Is the engine. We will start. We will try to gain some altitude at first. Oh my god. And then head over to our first destination.
Sync rate.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey, Leslie. Good morning. Okay, let's try that.
Rotate.
Oi. Robo, thank you so much for the raid. Good morning. Hey. Let's try that. Will it work? Oh, it won't work. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Joysticks.
Sync rate.
Would be user profile. Thank you, Robo, sir, for the follow. Hey, good morning. Yeah, it's gonna work. Okay. Alright, let's give it some throttles. It's gonna be a quiet stream, no engine sounds. Can we go up the ground? What's my rotate speed? Ooh, okay. Woo! I would need this one. Get me a little bit closer. Alright, let's try that. Trim me up a little bit. So the wind indication. Ha 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 ha. Where do we have it? There it is. So it's currently blowing into us, is it? It's currently blowing into us. 1,600 feet. Trimmed myself. A little bit, let's continue. What's my flap setting? Okay, flaps are down. You know what? There is one thing. Let's go. Open track. Another thing that I would love to do is get my sounds up. Interior sounds and those ones. bearing, barrow, wind, 356. So we have currently would that it doesn't show me the wind, is it? Second, wind is 356, blowing from 356. So we're currently into it. Ha 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 ha. I remember it having it being a little bit different, didn't it? Looking at, you see those little white arrow pointing into me. I do think that should be the wind indication. But I think I have it all the time on the same place, is it? Hello Red Fox, good morning. Yay, signed winder tone, yes. Gotta be careful with my engine. Gotta be careful with my engine. One more thing it is. It says it should be. Where do we have that? There it would be. It should be scattered 13. I'll put it 12. To make it a little bit more colorful. I'm worried about the wind indication though. And we burned almost half of our battery. Is you see the wind indication stays 357. Stays the same all the time, is it? Which is a little bit worrying. Now it's changed. Now it changed. We have a tailwind right now. Okay, perfect. Very good. We're heading in a good direction there. I'll get the engine off. Can I store it? Oh, I can't. I have to click for storing it, is it? Yes. Here we go. Let the wind take you where you wanna be. Let the wind take you. Burned half of my batteries. Damn it.
Got a new man and he's sling cold. Buy me bloody nose bottoms cause he's so dope. Cut it with his black card up in smoke. Gonna live fast and die broke. Cause I've been hanging in the Hollywood hills. Trying to live a life that ultimately kills. With the cool girls and the cool dudes in the back rooms. With the city views you lose. You lose in the Hollywood hills. In the Hollywood hills.
Stall.
Oh.
Stall.
Oh.
Stall.
Oh, 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 really? 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 Oh, we have a side front wind. No, I have to change that. Falling me away. Oh, okay. I gotta be a little bit more careful with that. The prognosis is not good. No, no, no. I'm baffled by this arrow of the wind. Look at that. It's showing me headwind, but I had headwind before when I was heading into the opposite direction, so I'm not sure how to. Or it doesn't refresh or something. I don't know. Not sure if I can count on the winds though. Really? The wind should be blowing 1.8 out of 187, is it? I'm gonna turn around there. See, it's still showing me wind from the front. Four degrees, 2 knots. What's my altitude? 2,700. We should have a 12 knot. Stall, really? Would have a 12 knot. Dropping me there. Interesting. .076 at 0. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can trust the wind though, or the wind indication here. The arrow stays the same. Look at that. It's just staying the same. Not interactive. Doesn't go with me. 076 at what? At 7? I'll try to catch one here on this side of the hill, but has big problems. Big problems. I was doing it that way, didn't catch anything. Falling to the ground here, 60, 80. Trying to catch something, but the god of wind doesn't wanna get me some. If I would go up the. Now it's still falling. Go a little bit closer to the hill. No auto run, no. No. Should I maybe disable active sky? Huh? Maybe active sky is messing it. Give me a sec. Because I have it pre-configured. No, I won't do it. Mama, there's no vent. You don't have any vent? There is no vent for us. There is no wind. Da ist kein Wind. Wind is 356 of 7. This is not correct. This is not correct. Das ist nicht korrekt. Oh, I'm already hot. What? Ooh. Now you're gonna pull up, is it? Now you're gonna pull up. A little bit fast for this one, am I? Woohoo! No, he doesn't wanna. Fucker! We're gonna go one more time. This time, hello animal. Hope you signed for a nice insurance policy. Thank God it is a sim, is it? Thank God it's this one. Outside landing, at least that's called in Germany if you land not on an airfield. Yeah. It's not that uncommon, they say. Not that uncommon. You know what? We're gonna go here offline. Disconnect. Right. Oh, hey! Thank you for the follow, animal dog. We're gonna do it like that, and I'm gonna. I have the feel that active sky interfered. Yeah, we've had nothing when I disabled active sky. We'll take it one more time. Manually configured. Hopefully that will fix the weather thing. I couldn't find the wind though. There's gonna be a wind layer. What did we say? MS 3000 with 183 and it's 12 knots. It's 12 knots. Good, like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wind layer one more time. 3000. 183. 183. And speed is 12. Good. 183, 3012. Another wind layer. 10,000 feet. Of 179. And the speed is 20. 183, 183, 12. Auch heb ik gedaan. And then there's gonna be a cloud layer. A cirrus, a few cumulus. It's gonna be few cumulus, 10,000 feet. What is few cumulus already doing there? Really? Few cumulus, cirrus, few cumulus. Looks like it doubles. Very weird. We'll see. Few cumulus and then the cirrus, 25,000 feet. I'm gonna delete that. Few cumulus, 10,000 and the cirrus. 25,000. It's gonna pull it. Interesting. Gonna delete that. 10,000 and then another cloud layer, a cirrus. 25 is it? 25. Yeah. Oh, interesting. It's building it up and up and up, really. So I really have to change it like that, below it, because above it's gonna drop me that one in 25,000 and the wind layers. That would be okay, is it? So thermals 10%, coverage 10%. 4,000 feet. 4,000 feet with 600 feet per minute. Like that. Done. Apply the changes. Good. Maybe you need to wear woolly underwear. That is thermals they talk about. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm gonna do it that way. Some extra beans, is it? Plugins. We are low on our energy. Can I charge? That's ballast. Energy, brakes off, pylon in, brakes on. How can I charge my battery? Light, weight and balance, payload, center of gravity. Okay. I'm gonna reload the aircraft. Gonna reload it, customize on it. Start new flight. Yes, which is different from the one. You're right, Iggy, it was referring to the German thermic. Yes. Maybe go lower with that 10,000 feet. Oh, what? Thermals 4,000. Yeah, thermals 4,000. Good. Let's go back. Offline. Connect. And now our plane is gone, is it? We'll take this one away. Release the brakes for takeoff. Good. Battery. There we go. GPS. There we go. So hopefully though it is customized. Okay, the weather's in. Good. Good. One. Okay, that looks better though. 183 at 4. Just immediate. Yeah, it was. I do think Active Sky was messing with us, was it? I do think so. Yeah. The route is already in. Very cool. Well, let's do that. Sometimes Active Sky, though, I love it though, but sometimes that can be a problem. Get our engines running, engine out. So our start would be that's the finish. Gonna be, and the start's gonna be to the left. Like that. Okay. Anything else? Which is different? Which is different from Thermal? Cheater glider. Yes. I can't have a tow plane in when online on the IVAO network. An AI won't work. AI won't do it. So I'm sorry for that, but AI won't do it. I gotta get myself somehow into the air. Okay, the wind indication right now. Okay, I like it. That's gonna go. That's gonna do it. Yeah, now it's current. It updates. Very nice. Cheater glider. Cable tone maybe, but what my mind and a zipline or whatever it is. Yeah. There is an add-on in X-plane to have such a thing. A little bit quirky though. I think I disabled the add-on. I need the bell. Yeah, that's the correct wind right now. Because we will hit an uplift here as soon as we get to the side of the mountain. I don't dare disengaging the engine yet, but we'll get an uplift right here. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. That. It will fall a little bit probably now. That's what we want. Yes. It fall a little bit. Oi, Mamba. Cheered with 100. Come on, Mamba. Oh god, no. It's him again. Good morning. No engine, Tomer. No, good morning. No engine. Still have a mountain there. Stall, stall. Turning it away, turning it away. What's my altitude? Where's my zoom button? $4,000. And we're hitting here, 13. Yeah, as preset. So it was a problem for Active Sky before. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yup, beep, 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 beep. Bummer, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a beep, beep, beep. We can probably ride it here. Give me a sec. Just in front of us. I'm gonna be a little bit careful here, because we can get a downwind right there. Because the wind is not coming. I'm not sure why I'm holding the throttle here with my left hand. Could get an uplift here. We could. No, I'm gonna stall. Stall is not an option. No, 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 no. Stall is not an option. Someone took off from Porto Roche in an A319. Are you shitting me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Gonna try and slip over there. We have to go around this valley. I'm sorry, that's how it is. I don't have the guts to just go around the valley, because we're gonna lose a lot of... a lot of altitude, and on the other side won't be able to come up again. Oh, what is there? Oh! There is some winter accommodation. Really? Oh, probably it's a bad idea to go turn into this one. Into that ditch. That would probably be a bad idea. Let's not do that. What's my altitude? 6,000 almost. We should get an uplift right there. Can we do that? Yes. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. A little bit of Rudolph. Not the best one, is it? Not the best one.
100.
not the best one. I think I'll have to turn. Sooner or later I'll have to turn. What is this mosque doing here, or what is that? Go away.
100.
Got another one. Fighting headwind currently. So looking at the situation right now we're coming in, I can expect that we'll get a downdraft here on this ditch. We'll see. It's gonna pull me down, as you might see. Yep. It's gonna pull me down a little bit. Damn, that's high. Okay, daddy sync rate. Let's go down there. It's now or never. Let's cross the valley. It's now or never. Let's take the wave. Dadel, good morning. Kalimera. Airspeed is awake. What the fuck? Where's the engine? Engine is for girls. You should know that. Real soldiers fly without an engine. Na, 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 na. Where is Woodies, for Christ's sake? There he is. There he is, Woodies. Isn't it your fault I took a glider today? We're on the safe side. We can celebrate. The celebration. Gotta stay here on this side. People might ask why do you wanna stay on that side? I would just point out maybe to you. Look at the wind, where's wind is coming, right? Look at the little arrow. And that arrow will show me where the wind is coming, and when the wind hits the ground, it's gonna bounce off. And that bounce off I'm searching for. You gotta go with the wind. The wind is bouncing off constantly, and you gotta ride that. You're gonna ride that bounce if possible. And I'm expecting a ride right here. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. There it is. X-plane is doing a pretty good job in doing those. I'm not sure how MSFFFS would do that. There is no gliders yet for MFFFS. We'll get the low here. See how it's pulling. We are on the start, actually. You might see it on the GPS. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Actually, just started, and the stream is already 1 hour, and we just started. Yes. If I hold myself a little bit that way-ish. But it can be very tricky if you fall down on the other side, if you know what I mean. The wind is coming from the right, and if I would tend to go over the ridge on the other side, we'll get a massive downdraft. So that could be that could be fiddly. On this way I can still glide it. What's my altitude? 5,600. And more or less my options are gone here, if I'm not mistaken. So we will have to ride the valley. Gotta ride the valley. Take the opportunity here. Good, and we're gonna ride it onto the other way. We got the downdraft here. We will go as fast as possible to the other side, trying not to lose too much altitude. Excellent ortho done here, I have to say. Much better than anything else. Oh, we got a thermal there. Very cool. Let's ride it. Okay, falling to the ground right now, that's okay. Very close. Very close. And then we're gonna ride it the ridge to the right. Lovely. Lovely. Holding it more or less there. 100-ish, a little bit rather there. Let's park it. Should get an upwind here. And we're trying to hold to the magenta line, isn't it?
100.
We're close. Yes. When I ever do that, then you know that extreme emotions are coming out of me. The emotions are just so extreme. I will try to build some altitude there. How? 6,000. Aha! Aha! Who even recorded that one? Yes, people might say, come on, take a Zebo. No, fly by wire. What are you doing? No, negative. Negative. We'll get an upwind here and it's gonna be a massive one. Let's hope. Or let's hit the snow, why not? And to die lonely on the peak of the mountain. There is something on this mountain though. Yeah, we're facing here a little bit of headwind. Not optimal, not optimal. Makes me a little sad. Can I go and explore it like that? That might be a mistake. Or maybe not. Can we go over that ditch there? Can we do that? Will the god of winds be pleasant with us?
100.
Nah. Negative. Negative. The Germans would say 9. Gotta turn around my sexy nose. I'll go for another try. Let's not hit the ground. That would mean the end of our journey. The wind is now... It's risky going over here, you know? It's like jumping into the water and you're not sure actually how deep it is. Have here a tailwind. But I will have to go over it sooner or later.
Stall 100.
And it's gonna be a massive downdraft here. You just saw it. A massive downdraft. Good. Why am I talking to myself? Is this because of nervosity? Oh, that's a huge downdraft. Ah! Mama. Na 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 na. That was a massive one. Still keeps on. Common think you can do that. Deserved a vape. Oh, keeps on keeps on pulling me even more. Oh, we are behind the mountain. No, 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 no. Go away, mountain. Mountain, go away. Just dropped like 2,000 feet. But don't be scared. I have a plan. It's so cunning. Can put a tail on it and call it the weasel. Oh, still falling. Oi, 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 oi. No, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I need wind. The wind is what I need, and I need a solution. I need a solution, and there are some buildings inside here. Maybe we have some friendly people there who would like to help us. Would like to help a glider in need. Still falling. Still falling. Still had wind, for Christ's sake. Oh, might that be? Oh, I got myself into a terrible position right now. Got myself into a terrible position. Ooh. Oh, that's a terrible position. How could I do that to myself? That's like sadomaso, you know?
Stall. Stall.
No, I can't save myself.
Stall.
No, 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 no. Ah! Ah!
Oh my god, it struck me.
Ah! No. Where did we break? Did we break? It went so good. It was Where are we? You're somewhere. Will there be any rescues or something? No. Well, the party was over. Yep, the party was over when and you see that. Not to be angry onto the sim or anything, but it is very interesting. Very interesting indeed, because as soon as I came over that ridge, and that massive downdraft pulled me into the valley, at first I thought that I could find a solution on this side for a climb again. I couldn't do that. It didn't want to lift me. Tried to find a solution inside this valley, didn't let me, and then the mistake, instead of going for a sharp turn, I didn't have energy for that. I digged my hole even further, and that's the result. Online, live, great, perfect, new flight. Terrible, terrible. I urge you, if you haven't flown a glider yet, there is a default one in X-plane11. Everyone can do it. Try it, take it, fly it, explore it. It's really cool. Oh, it can be very hard, but it's really cool. Did I deserve a coffee sip? I'm on Lima Juliet Bravo Oscar. Yeah, let's fly together. Oh, let's fly together. Wow, it's hot. I did once in FS6 in 2000 or something. Ah? For MFFFFS? Really? It's a glider for MFFFFS. Ooh. Who's flying a glider that way? Are you kidding me? Over the sea? I have a glider. Let's fly to come on. What is the airfield? I can't remember the name. Forget it. I'm old and used. And get beaten by the wife. That looks pretty stunning, though. That looks pretty good. That looks just awful. Really nice. Yeah, MSFS. This is ground textures, you know. This is. Don't like actually the insides though, but looks plastics. But this is terrific. Wow, really nice, really nice. Netherlands Glide Tour says you can change to thermal weather. Yeah. You have little hope. There is little hope if you go without it. If you don't have weather conditions, you have little hope to actually make a flight longer than just a couple of minutes. Let me see. Is our the weather is still customized? Good. Woodies, you wanna fly? Are you on IVAO? If yes, we will see each other very soon. Very soon. Very soon. You got the flight plan? Connect. And that one is gone. Let's go one more time. Yes, I do think that we deserve that. It was a good try. Was a good try. Wanna be it? Suck. Take your first. We have one. Take you first. We have one track. What? One track? Or is it one trick? Right. The situation is interesting. In front of us to the left. I'll try to get to the start position a little bit earlier though. Let's not so our start position would be in front of us to the left here. It would be the best thing if I would take off and glide to the right and try and ride it. We'll see. Let's not complicate, right? Let's not complicate. Put the engine on. Put the engine on. There we go. I'm still not sure what's all this thing with this ballast and water. I would have to. I had Matitz, was it? Matitz explained it once to me, but you know. Come on, Woodies, where are you? Put my thermals. Myself a little bit there. Keep the climb. Let's keep the climb. And there is as well, I gotta say, there is as well a thing in Huh. It's hard to explain, but as if I understand it correctly, it is that when you're starting to get uplift, you should go flaps 1. That little ditch here, you can see it on the flap lever. If this is a thing though, I'm not sure, maybe if Moorheads knows more, that's a saying from us. But if you get an uplift, if you would go flaps 1, would you take more with you or less? Take your oh, I said it. Ach. Woodies, I should see you if you are anywhere near. The start is on the other side of the mountain, so... That's a climb we want, is it? Let's climb it as long as we can, then it's gonna be a right turn. Back. We're gonna lose it here more like... Yeah, we're gonna lose it here. I still have my engine running though, so it will help me a little bit. Hui, 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 hui. Come on. Rudder. Gonna get to the other side. Hello, Batso, the Wutra. Good morning, Kalimera, Guten Morgen. Batso, you ever soar, glided around? So the thing is, if I go over the valley right now, I will land on the other side on the mountain with a huge downdraft. That's the worrying thing though, 5,000 feet. But the start button is there. So actually I'm back to the freaking, you know, depending on the, yeah, on the wind, yeah, I don't have any other solutions to that. Come on, Woodies. The whole Twitch world is waiting for you. Only one time in Leste, my friend took me with, oh, really cool. Hey, We disengaged from the plane on 400. We climbed at the end to on Triglav from the glider by. Must be so cool. Really. I'm not sure though. You see me on map. I see you on map. Yeah. I wonder how they do it in my place where I live, because we have more or less lowlands, is it? How they find the thermals? What would be how much knowledge you actually do have to have in weather and in weather conditions to predict yourself a perfect glider weather, if you know what I mean. That's so interesting, is it? Maybe when I get a job, I will glide with plane or parachute skydiving. I would go for a glide or get a massive downdraft right here. Save yourself. Would love to go for a glider though. Would love to. I'm afraid. So we have currently a headwind. We're very fast. Let's try not to lose too much. Going on the other side of the valley. Crashed already once today. Or maybe twice, I don't know. Hello Pelto! Good morning. Hey. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday soaring. So what is the... But you maybe know. What is the relation on in catching updraft and adding flaps? Is there any relation to it? It's cheaper when you fly as long as you want. Yeah, that one. That statement, you fly as long as you want, you know? I don't know if this is correct. So I would guess every time you get the updraft, every time you get pulled up, you would add a flap, isn't it? Because an added flap means what? So right now I'm expecting an updraft, a big one. I would go flap 1, maybe flap 2. Can we do flap 2? What's gonna do there? Yep. Rudder is fine. We love Mr. Rudder. When you get the updraft, you put flaps out to have bigger wings. Yeah. So the techniques does... so the thermics that... Yeah. For how much flaps are we talking about? I'm currently now flaps 2. Gonna ride the ridge there. Woodies! Mr. Woodies, where are you? Flaps are used for sure under clouds when you use them. Under clouds. There is a start position right there. Yes. Was a little bit faster than last time. Getting better and better. Getting better and better. We're very fast. $5,000 feet. Gonna drop here a little bit. Expecting an updraft again. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can stay on the ridge there. And we'll have to transition to the other side. Let's try and stay here, try and get as much uplift we can. 5,600 feet currently. When you turn in spirals under clouds, you can get sick, so if you are not used to it, you need bags to vomit. Oh, that was a big mistake I just done. That was a big mistake I just done. Went over the ridge. Never wanna do that again.
40.
Never gonna do that again. Yeah, I would guess so. Yeah, it's like a roller coaster, is it? I just go puking. Oh, what's the plan for today? Oh, I go puking into a glider. Oh, really cool. Imagine that. Oh. Flaps up. So what's the point with the water? Ballast it is. Ooh, let's not fall to the ground.
$100.
5,700. So we've been here. I do think I crossed it. What does it look like on the other side? And the wind. We'll have to go cross it here, but I'm afraid that's gonna hurt again. I'm afraid that's gonna hurt again. This is the point where I messed up last time. Gotta go across here. But gotta be ready for a massive downdraft. Let's try it here.
100.
Quickly. Quickly to the other side. Quickly to the other side, Mr. Sink. You can do that. Onto the other ridge. Not gonna turn here to the right. Not gonna try and save the plane. We're gonna try and save the plane. I can't take wind. You gotta use a weather preset, Mr. Woodies. You have to customize your weather. Look at that. Like a pro. Much better than it was before. Much better. Yes. You have to put one of your wind, how do you call it? One wind layer should be on 189 degrees I can't show you right now, I'm sorry. Have you preset your weather? Did you preset your weather? Did you customize your weather? Because you have to input the winds for it. Because right now I do think that it's like 1 knot or something. Ooh, I don't like that. Gonna stall away here. I'm not happy with this. We have headwind. This is the thing I was talking before. You're finding yourself in the hole and you keep on digging it, is it? This is what I'm just doing again. That's crazy. More or less trying to find... Here's something. There we go. Oh, not really. Here we go. 5,600 feet. Trying to save my sexy derriere right here. Gonna pull it. It should. Hello, Mr. Tree.
100.
No, gotta turn around.
Stall.
That's not true, my darling. Yeah, this is the place where I crashed before. Because I didn't turn around, I went into the hole even deeper, and that was a big mistake. Don't dig yourself a hole, don't be like Syncrate. Try and stay here on this one. Oh!
Stall.
Oh! 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 Save yourself. Damn it. Where's the wind coming in? Oh, it doesn't like me. Oh, it doesn't like me. No, 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 no. Oh god, no. Okay, how should I save this situation? Yeah, gonna drop again. Yes, I know. Ugh, I have tailwind currently. Yeah, how should I come? How should I fly over this one? Damn it. Maybe it won't be that bad though. I'll go to this mountain, try to climb a little bit. Hello? Hello, Nico. Good morning. So one of your wind layers, Mr. Woody's, should be 12 knots at 3,000 feet on a heading of 187. 12 knots, 3,000 feet, 187. That's gonna be your first wind layer. Come on, glider, you can do that. Is he gonna disappoint me? Can I get uplift on this little ditch there? Or not?
100.
Oh, not. Oh,
Stall.
oh, 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 oh. Save yourself. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Engine. Come on, engine.
100.
Come on, engine. Oh, it takes a bit. Takes a bit to load. For Christ's sake. That's gonna cost me a life one day, really. Live on Twitch. Heart attack. I'm all sweaty. Ooh. Save yourself. How you doing, Nico? Nice to see you. Any controls going on today?
100.
Roop, 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 roop. So came over this freaking ridge, very cool, but it's unknown if we're gonna survive that. It is yet unknown. So the wind is coming from the right. 6,500. I can't really count on upwind here, is it? Oh, we have some. We have some. I'll try to get some here. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. Let's get a little bit closer. We get some. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad idea. One of the worst ideas. Or maybe if I keep myself to the left here. Oh, hitting me with oh, okay. Good. Toot, 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 toot. Like a pro, look at that. Like a pro. Yes. Can I count on some upwind here? I am not sure. A little bit maybe, hopefully. Not really a wall or something, is it? Oh, we're getting really low. Oh, we're getting really low. Das ist nicht gut. Nicht sehr gut. Aha, we have one. A little bit. Aha, okay, there is the ridge. Gut. Sehr schön. Woodies, how are you doing? Parallel to ridge, maybe? Yep. Oh, Satric. Hey, yay. Good morning. Hello. Yeah. It is a struggle.
100.
I'm trying to find a solution all as we go. Every time. Flaps up. Gonna be a downdraft. Yeah. Can't help it. It is what it is. We'll lose a little bit. And the scary thing will start in a little bit. We are going to... a place called Grintovets. Or did I didn't say that correct? Are we already passing it? I don't think so. Is this yes, this is X-plane. Yeah. I've been flying yesterday a little bit, MSFFFFS. Yeah, the general aviation still, it stayed the same as it was though. General aviation for sightseeing, very cool, very impressive. Other than that, fly-by-wire, this is a disappointment, I can tell you. This is unbelievable. How can that be? I won't understand that. It's a joke, more or less. I have to buy this this game finally. MSFS? No, don't do that. Where's the wind coming? The wind is from... I can try and get some uplift here. What do you say? What do you say? We do it like a pro. Do it like a pro. Yes, because we've been soaring like for at least an hour 45. It's right into it. There's some buildings there. We don't need them. Don't need them. Flaps 2. Tailwind. Tailwind for the win. Okay, now I'm expecting here a big pull here. Pull me. Pull me. Come on. I'm counting on you. Counting on you. Come on. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Was nothing of nothing. That was nothing of nothing. Look at that. Little pulls, but doesn't want to really, does it? No, 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 no. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. We'll go over the ridge here. Laps up. And that's the scary part then. Going low lands. Going low. Flyby for all the flyby fans. In all quietness, is it? Is that perfect? Hey, in all quietness. Oh, gear. What? What? I'm flying the whole time with gear down? What a noob. How's the glider in this sim? Very cool sim, I have to say. Very cool. Very challenging, I have to say. Great looking game, but it's lacking a lot of everything. CRJs only seem good playing, but that's all. Even the CRJ. We've been raiding last time Mr. Pilot 222, if you know him. He was just in the CRJ. I won't say he got frustrated of it, but for sure he had a couple of problems with the autopilot working, and you know, it will go that. I mean, one day MSFFFS will become a more serious simulation, more or less. This current state, it's just a sightseeing viewer. I don't know. It's hard to say. There are people who really love it. I can understand. And there are people who don't love it that much, and I can understand. It gets better and better. Same with the SDK. Yes, it is true. It is true, Simeric. This I have to say. A big shout out to the community of MSFFFS, because they looks like they're quite active, doing a really good job though. Thousands of freeware add-ons available. Very nice. Reminds me on Izzy. Good morning. Reminds me of the X-plane community, where you can also get a lot of free stuff. Very cool. (4,800 feet. Good. Have a good lag there. even get a little bit of upwind here. If it's gonna let us. No, not really. good luck here. So I would like to just get myself. Oh, there is some lowlands in front of us. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Lowlands. This is a special. Okay, you're flying on the mountainsides, you know. You can you know where to expect it. But on lowlands, it's really hard. So GG for all the pilots who are flying gliders in lowlands, because I never know when to expect a thermal or find it or. So looking at our magenta line and the wind that is coming in, I would just like to. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Ah. I don't have a solution currently. I don't know. You would use the bodies of water and clouds as a hint. There's a suburban near my city. Very cool. Yeah. That must be very cool. You go over this one. It's more or less, everything is more or less flat, is it? My magenta line is guiding me somewhere. We will get a downdraft here on this mountainside. How you do that? How do you do that? If I'm not sure if I'm not high enough, not fast enough to go to the other side there. But I will have to transition to the other side. Damn it. Oh, I will have to transition to the other side. This is the Lake Bled. Very scenic thing in Slovenia. Very scenic. I don't think I have the power to go there. I don't think I have power to go there. Go over this whole... No. What do you think? We came quite a way, did we? Woo! If I could just cross it right here, I would, because the wind is putting me currently into... We have a tailwind. Only if I maybe try and... trim it out a little bit nicer, so we will still preserve some speed, not to stall, and not to lose too much altitude. That would be a way. Currently 4,000 feet. A little bit of the trimmage. Very cool. Actually holding the speed there with a minimal loss here. A little bit on the trim, 150-ish, even speeding up. As far as it looks like, it will be possible to get our sexy plane onto this ridge where we should get an uplift again. Amazing technology, is it? Amazing technology. We have to follow the magenta line though. I hate hot weather. Me too. Hey, little Jimmy. Good morning, Rutra. Oh. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Doing good. Good speed. Good loss. Actually transitioned through the valley with more or less no problems at all. Isn't that sexy? Isn't that? God, it's hot today. Oh! Should get an uplift right there. Should get one. More or less. Speed is... I do think there is a certain speed that you would have to hold for the best climb. Yes. 3,500. Let's try to stay on the ridge. We should get a little bit of here as well. Will we? We do it? No? Doesn't want to? Flaps up. Oh, there is the downdraft. Okay, but we would be aiming for that ridge there. And expecting some more. Expecting some more. Flaps one. That's gonna pull us? No, we're way too fast for that. 3,300. Going fast, this is good. To the ridge. Expecting. Yeah, not at the first. Gotta go left here behind the turn, is it? Yep, here we go. Oi, don't leave me now. Don't leave me, you wind. No need for panic. No need for panic at all. What's the wind doing? Okay. $4,200. Gonna go away now. Go flaps up. And trying to, with the minimum loss, go to this mountain there. Every month I had in my garden hasn't been touched since 2010. Oh my god, Jimmy. We talk about gardening a lot here. Yes. Yes, yes. It's true. Garden is. You know what the best what the best thing is? Spring, where you can see all the green stuff coming to life, you know, and then the first fruits are showing up, and you know, awakening. Very cool. Lovely. Love it. They good, I have to say. 3,900. And good speed. Good loss. Perfect. We overflew Lima Juliet Bravo Lima. Lima Juliet should be in front of us if I'm not mistaken. Didn't pass that yet. Or did we? Hard to say. Back to the ridge there. What about if I would go flaps free? Or that extra? Yeah, the whole body works right here. Usually would say, yeah, I don't, the rudder pedals, I don't use them as much, you know. On an airliner, you don't use them, only maybe for taxi, and then maybe a little bit on landing. But here in the glider, phew. Okay, how's gonna hit us that? Lose it? Yeah, it would be optimal if I could get up onto the ridge. Oh my god, Felix! 19 months, Felix! Oh, thank you so much for the resub. Hey! 19! The fuck? Thanks, Felix, for staying with this channel. Really appreciate it. I would never dreamt about it. When I started streaming, I was watching other streamers. Like, at that time, a big name still is John Fly, for example. And I saw people subscribing to him, and there have been like 20 months subscribing. I was thinking to myself, what? And now same is happening to me though. People sticking to the channel for 2 years and stuff. I mean, wow. Wow, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Laps up. Get ourselves down there. Even got an upwind here. Today a dark day is in front of me. I have to admit, dark ages came onto our house today. And I hear it just arrived. Dum dum dum. Can we get a drama, please? It's the mother-in-law. Today is the day of the mother-in-law day. If you're not from the Balkans, you would hardly understand, but thank you, Airspeed. It's the mother-in-law day. So, hide yourself, avoid any eye contact. Avoid eye contact. I can hear her. She's already loud. Oh my god, no. 5,000 feet, yes. What about with another flap? How much? Ooh, I don't like the outcome there. Ooh, I don't like this outcome here.
100.
Downwind there. Ooh, I don't like this. Nah. Gotta try and stick to the magenta line. Gotta try and stick to the magenta line. Where should I transmit? Where should I go through? Did this big one there? Wow, that mountain. Ooh. No, don't pull me. Yes, for Christ's sake. Only a coffee can Oh god, where? Where for Christ's sake? Where? Ah! No, I have to... Ah! Oh, so easy to find yourself in a weird situation here. We should get an uplift here. What's the wind? Yup. And then try to transition. But I don't find a solution there. Okay. Steps up. Let's go down there to this one. Yeah, it will pull us. It will pull us like crazy. But where's the map? I haven't mentioned I love this map. Did I ever mention that? Like the way we came already. Ha! How cool is that? How cool is that? Woo! Let's not lose too much. 5,700. Gotta counting for some. Got a little bit of wind here. Wasn't really optimal. With a transition to that side. Trim for the win. But I am not so sure if with the given wind we'll be able to get... Is this vanilla X-plane? Does it simulate the mount? Yeah, it does simulate it. Yeah, Felix. That's what I'm flying with it the whole time. What is the best way to clean a gooey barbecue grill? Ah! I'm gonna do some barbecue today. Maybe I'll drop some pictures into Discord. What is a gooey barbecue grill? A lemon. That's easy. A lemon. I have this special barbecue cleaner thingy. Buy a new one. Lobster. Yes! Yeah, new one. Will we get any updraft here or is our flight closed? Oh, if I don't get an updraft here, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Come on. Come on now. I'm counting on you. But I have a bad feel. The feeling is bad. We get some. We get some. No, we don't. Will we get some? Come on. You can do that, Antares. We have headwind here. Not optimal. Not very optimal. No. No. Gonna pull us. Yes.
Stall.
No, no,
Stall.
no, 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 no,
Stall.
no, no, no,
Stall.
no, no. Oh God, no. Again, a bad decision. And the mother-in-law. Can the world be so cruel? How can it be so cruel? Oh fuck's sake. Oh fuck's sake. Ah. No, and still keep on rolling down the mountain. You might see, you know, one missed decision, and you get it. One missed decision, and it's done. I would have to. It would be a better solution to turn around here. It would be a better solution to turn around, but I went for the ditch. Got some uplift here, thought that if I could turn inside there, go around. Why is it? We didn't have a motor, so this is a glitch. I could pull it out, but yeah, that was a bad that was a bad decision. Boom. That was very bad. Could have gotten this Cessna. Such a nice, is it? Any excuse to avoid seeing the mother-in-law? Yes. Ah. I have fever. I have COVID. I have COVID. Was a nice flight. I mean, wow. I came quite a long way. Look at that. Really nicely. Nicely. Oh, there's our tow plane. Oh, Lima Juliet is right there, isn't it? What's the 15, 11, 14. Where are you, Woodies, by the way? Are you guys missing musics? Should I put musics on? 19 Zulu stream today. We've been playing, we've been doing yesterday, DCS in the evening. So I didn't stream. 19 Zulu. We should start a poll. Yeah. Wow, it's so hot. It's unbelievable. Ah. 2 hours. Yeah. Let me think about it. Had it explained to Steam wishlist. Very cool, Satric. Should be around. I mean, you can't go wrong with it, right? You can't go wrong. Why? It is the same ortho. It is the same ortho that you get with MSFS, FFSS. The ortho is more or less the only thing that X-plane lacks in the relation to MFFFS is the overall graphics, right? The shaders. But you can compensate this to a certain degree with add-on programs like Xvision, for example. And the second thing that is not as good as MFFFS is the weather, the clouds. Other than that, planes, if you go for good ones, I mean, have many study level. No? If you come in too hard, you will bounce. If you let's go for a little turn and then I have to go. Release the brakes to take off. Is a Stinson gonna pull us? Really? Let it do it then. Release the brakes. Spacebar to release the tow bar. Oh, he's pulling me. Oi,
Traffic.
oi, oi, oi. Careful, careful. Alright. Where are you, Mr. Stinson? Oh, he's on my left. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, I gotta say that, that using a tow plane is much simpler to gain altitude on the beginning, isn't it? Look at that. I was self-propelling myself up. But as I can see, yeah, IVAO is not supporting that. IVAO is not supporting that. I think it's same with VATSIM. So every time you go online, there is no AI planes in it. So I'm not really sure how to do that if you don't have a self-propellered glider. I would have to investigate that a little bit. Love the voice. Gotta love it. That one. If I add flap 1 and now flap 2 for the pool. Flap 3 even. We'll go above him. Look at that, 4,200 feet. The wind is coming from our left side. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Stinson. I wish you a pleasant remain of your flight, but we don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. We don't, or maybe we do. We would need you, but too proud to to confess. Nah. Yeah, for the guys who are the first time in my channel, you will see many different aircraft types being flown here. I'm trying to enjoy it a little bit, not doing all the time the same planes, which I do find is very boring. Flying is much more than only a 737 or even a Talis. Let's continue. Tailwind. I wonder where I do think that there are some kind of controls with which you can control the plane tug, is it? I miss the Falcon. The Falcon. Falcon 50. I do have the Falcon 50. You need cannon. Did actually ever deliver? No. 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 No, no. I made a mistake just before when we started. I had active sky on and I went to configure the weather manually option. Then I went for a flight and the weather was messed up totally. It was a 000 and you see the indicator down there, that little arrow on the GPS. It wasn't really showing me weather at all. So I had to disable active sky, rerun the sim. So active sky did not. No, it is good. I would say it is good for present weather conditions, but anything above that, if you go manually configure it, I have to say that no.
Sync rate.
I didn't get that impression. Darkos, good morning. Hey. Thank you for your follow. Enjoy the channel. There's the ridge. Good. What do we have coming in? Okay. Okay. We'll get a little bit of a push here. So let's try to transition down there as best we can. Really cool. Always have to stay sharp. I do have a little bit of problems to sometimes to think in front a little bit, if you know what I mean. You gotta be a step or two in front of the aircraft. Plan your way of flight in front. So if not, as you could see, if it's very easy to make a wrong turn and then you get yourself in the hole. It's this one, which is this one. Heading into the wind right now. I can try and catch some, but I don't think that will work. We'll see. Oh, actually it does work. Maybe up the ridge. Can we do that? Yep. Should work though. Looking at the wind we get currently. And the terrain. No. Turn away here. Get some speed going. Falling to the ground. And there's gonna be a big updraft right here. So I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah, that one is hurting. That one is hurting. See how it pulls us. Minus 3 meters per second, actually. Wow, even more, minus 4 meters per second. And trying to fight it, we'll see. Just gotta get to the other side. And then on the ridge. Very interesting, I have to say. Try it. Try it. Try it. Welcome back, Woodies. I'm not online anymore. For sure, this is a route. This is a route that I would really love to complete, but as you see, it can get very tricky. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. I'll keep on doing those. Can't imagine the amount of rewardingness if you actually complete one of those. This is preset by a couple of members of the Slovenian IVAO division. So if you don't have yet an IVAO account, come in. It's very similar than VATSIM. Or if you are on IVAO, you're very welcome to fly in the Slovenian airspace as well, of course. Many nice destinations you'll find there. Including soaring, quite a popular sport here in my country. Running with 14 real-life clubs, more than 600 pilots. Quite a lot for such a small country, I have to say. We'll stay on the ridge. Looking at the weather, we should be okay. Get some speed up. There are these little tricks how to get best climb out of it, how to position your plane to make the best out of up drift, or you call it. Oh, that was a good one. Keeps on going, does it? $5,400. Good. Back to the ridge.
Gear down.
Oi, Simfan. Hey, 19 months, Simfan. Good morning. Haven't seen you in the chat. Thank you so much for a resub with a prime. Thank you. Hope you're good. Happy Wednesday morning. Try to stay on the ridge there. We'll get a little bit of upwind. Still a little bit of climb. Every meter counts. Hello, been shooting zombies for the last. Really? A zombie game. Hey. I remember Artie was playing some kind of zombies. And there we are gone with our pool. I gotta transition to the other side there. And this is the one where we have to go over it. Isn't it? We have to transition over this mountain there to the left. This is the point where I crashed the first time on the other side. Oh, Ig is also starting Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ooh, that's it. I saw you playing it on Discord. Days Gone. It's really well made. Never heard of it though. I would get the frozen punk, frost punk. if it's still available for free on. But I did play it already. I would try it one more. That one was free. Yeah. We'll get some upwind here. Who doesn't look like? Who doesn't look like? That can be a hole here. That can be a hole here, Mr. Synkrate. You shouldn't do that. That can be here a little bit of downdraft. Thankfully it wasn't that much. Let's see if we can... Oh, it was. It came behind me, did it? Let's see if we can do it here on this side. Maybe if I built enough altitude here, it would be easier to overcome the incoming mountains. On 10,000 feet we would have a 20 knot wind. This is preset, but we're far from 10,000 feet. Look at that. And even that... Will we get some here? No, more or less we are headwind. We're headwinding there. More or less we're headwinding, and that's gonna be a hole. Because I will have to turn around here. There's a little house on top of it. Maybe I can just play it like that. There we go. Gonna be the downwind, downdraft. But on the other side, if I turn around here to the left, should get an upwind again. Let's not lose too much though. That's gonna be a massive one. Laps 2.
100.
It should pull. It should pull. It should pull. Yep, it pulls. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah, no. Again. It's the karma. It's the karma of the mother-in-law.
Stall.
Realistic. That was realistic. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? 5,800. Like nothing happened. Nope. Really? Nope. Really? Really? Yeah? You think so? You think so? Yeah? 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 The flight continues, ladies and gentlemen. Like nothing happens. As a community, we will forget about that. It is true, it's hard to see how far from the ground are we. Or it's all white, is it? There is a little bit of textures here. Pro noob, have you seen that? Mr. Pilot, good morning. Look at them. Look at them.
Stall.
Why is it stalling on me? Give me a sec. I'm just gonna retrim a little bit. It's my flaps settings. Flaps are like they are. We still have wings.
Stall. Stall.
Why is it stalling on me? Let me turn around. I'll turn around. I'll turn around. Okay, It is time to focus. Now focus. Focus and get us above. Have you seen how I saved myself there? Have you seen that? Airspeed. That's bragging rights for... I mean... I'll show that to Minimums. When he's gonna be a grandfather. I'll just show him and say... You see, it's really hard to do. Yeah, that was the spot, is it? That was the spot. I'm not gonna overdo it like that. It is true that it pulls, but on the other side, it's really hard. It's really easy to lose speed. A 100. Crashed 3 times today, live on stream. Yes. Really good pull there. Yes. Another flap. Pull. Pull, I command you.
100.
And this is the way. Yeah. This is the way.
100.
I was killing myself down there through the valleys to come to this spot. And this is the way. Just go with the mountain. Go with the mountain. Overfly it. And then straight onto the other one. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I was killing myself down here and climbing all the time to go over this ridge last time. Not gonna do that again. For the outside views lovers, yes. Ooh. I feel so refreshed. Keep it in the air. I'll try to, Tomer. I'll try to. But you never know. Drama. Mr. Pilot, my real drama is downstairs. My real drama is currently downstairs. Very fast. We need some extra. And not optimal if I put my plane into this position right now, because we won't be able to get any lifter. The only thing it will do, it was gonna push us into the mountain, which is also not what we want to. The wind, headwind, more or less. And that makes me a little bit sad. I don't think I'll have the power to go. Not sure if I'll have the power to go over this ridge, but I don't know what's on the other side. So that can be a hole I'm digging right now to myself. What's on the other side? Oh, that would be a really bad turn if I would go up there. Ah! No, not gonna do that. For fuck's sake. That would be very bad. Let's turn around. Save ourselves. So I do have to follow the magenta line though. So the magenta would go... The magenta would go... Ah, that's gonna hurt right there. That's gonna hurt. I still have to go down here. Ah. 2.5, 2.1.7. Ah. Ah. Flaps are up. Let's trim our little baby a little bit nicer. Oh, the Trashmans are here. Hey, always happy to see those guys. They come only once per month. Considering I pay them almost 40 euros per month to take the trash away. I would also take someone's trash away once per month for 40 euros, if you know what I mean. You know? I don't have a problem with that. Damn, it's hot. $140, good. 5,800. Have to cross the valley, isn't it? Makes me a little bit nervous. The lake down there is called Bochin. Nowadays, it's not allowed to do anything, more or less, in this if you're a tourist. Eating on the beaches, stuff like that, you know. They really got some regulations going up nowadays. A lot of tourists here. This is unbearable. If you go for a visit here, if you're from Slovenia, it's so crowded. This is just crazy. Where should I hang? Can hang here. It is a glacier lake. Used to be. There's no glaciers anymore. GG. Planet Earth. Oh, more or less GG people. Is this Condor? Kruger? This is the Antares. I need to have... This is the Antares, if you mean the yeah, the Kruger. Isn't the Kruger the one that is also self-propelled, but it has a prop in front, in the front nose? Isn't it that? I'm offline. Yes, Woodis, I'm offline. Try to get the best glide I can out of this. Oh, feet down the pedals. Wow, that feels great. Let me just trim it a little bit nicer. Whoop. Whoop. That was my stick. Come on. Oh, is it so much up trim I have? Yeah, looks like. Wow. Okay, better. Alright, that's better. Now the hand can rest a little bit. Mr. Pilot, how are you doing, by the way? I saw you had some problems with the CRJ last time, didn't you? I had some problems with the Antares here. A problematic bird it is. A Kruger is a park in Sapphire House gold coin. There is as well something very similar named as on a glider. It is on the Orc. If I would have to check it. It's very similar than Kruger, so I thought that you're asking for the plane. There was a nightmare. The 555 is broken, but the 700 is beautiful. Beautiful, very weird. Oh. Yeah, sometimes, you know. Yesterday I was doing some MSFS and I've been flying a little bit to the GA and then to the new fly-by-wire. I had a little bit too much of expectations, I guess, of it, but yeah. This is the tricky part right there. I do have the speeds. I would need a little bit more, a little bit push, but it's all flatlands, isn't it? Don't get any updrift here. Tailwind more or less. Speed is good, we're not losing as much. Trimmage. Trim for the win. To get pulled here a little bit. 4,700. I don't see any viable solution here. Got myself into a hole and I'm digging my hole even deeper and deeper. Looks like. Yes, Trashman, 40 euros per month. Do your work. Exclamation mark whip. For Christ's sake. Get any updrift here maybe? Yes, airspeed. I'm digging myself another hole. There we go, an updrift. Adding some flaps. Would be flaps 2 would be too much? I think so, yes. They'll get a little bit of uplift, very cool. Releasing flaps here. I don't like that. Oh, that's gonna be close. That gives me diarrhea. I would love to come here a little bit. There's no way I could get a little bit higher over that, is it? The only thing I can do is try to trim it out as much as I can. And with a little bit of tailwind, we can maybe get to the other side of the valley. Maybe a little bit of a draft. It's all cool. Sehr schön. Mr. Willis, how do you catch the right wind path? You see, oh, my hand hurts for fuck. You see where it says what kind of wind it is, right? On that little arrow, it says where is the wind blowing, right? And with how strong it is. And then if you take a look at the mountains, you have to take a look at your surroundings. And I know that if the wind is blowing that direction, that it will hit the mountain and it will bounce off And that bounce off is what you're trying to catch with your glider. So it will give me tailwind right now, so it's pushing me towards the mountain. Where I come to the mountain, I will turn to the right, and it will give me an upwind, and you'll ride it higher and higher. That's the Obama. Ah, good morning. Are you Barack or are you not? There isn't wind direction default 1. There isn't wind direction default 1. Do you have wind indicator? Yes, Tomer. I don't know actually what this little thingy there is. What would that mean? I have no idea. That little one. I don't know. Never used it. I hate it because it makes me nervous. That trim me a little bit. Which one? The one on the glare shield, on the shield up there. The little. Ah, 4,000 feet. Oh, I'm gonna get myself. Oh, there's like blade down there. Gotta get myself up there. Be a little bit more cautious. That's a wool thread. Okay, okay, Freddy Krueger. It is a wool thread that makes me nervous. Yeah. Michelle is my favorite, says Airspeed. Ah, you dirty. To not slip. That's for rudder coordination, to not slip. Oh! Yeah? That makes me think, really? For her. I didn't knew that. Okay. Very cool. And the thread will move left, right. Yes. Yeah. 15% on battery on the vape. Ah, alert. How can I change my vape batteries only with one hand? Is that even possible? Ah, I can't do it. A wool thread. Okay, I will consider that one when I for rudder. You probably never did the Maldonado flight lessons. No, FS20 2000. No, I didn't have that. No. Oh God. $3,200. Yeah, lost 1,000 feet through the valley. It's not that bad. Not that bad. We should get an upwind here. Yes, here we go. A little bit already. So when the wool thread goes where? Give me a second. It's getting really tense right now. The tension is unbearable. Mally, here, good morning, hello, happy Wednesday. Are the sounds coming from a system or is it a real sound? Real sound? Is this from X-plane11? The sounds are the sync. Yes. Where is your airport? Poof, Tomer. We won't reach that. Turn coordinators, what it is called. I just lost myself right here. What? In the real world, are the sounds generated or real? Which sounds do you mean, Malik? If it's not that toot 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 toot. This is beeping ones. Yes. The beeping ones are from the, how do you call this thing actually? It must have velocity, some kind of meter, velocity, wind thingy. Yep, if you get into an updraft, then those beeps will get harder and more intensive. It's a beep. If you get a downdraft, I do think it's a steady one. There's even a road here. Flaps too. Where did I crash on the last time? Didn't I crash somewhere here, didn't I? I mean, you can't get it more basic, is it? You can't get it more basic. And it's very interesting, lovely. I'm often forget how cool gliding is. Can we pull out a little bit more of 4,500? Here we come. And it would be slowly time for us to break away here. Get the flaps up. Oh, it keeps on pulling me. Really cool. Hey. We go to the other side, to the other mountain right there. I'm gonna stay on the outside. Not gonna go into the valley. I'm gonna dig me a hole again. Come on, Trim. You can do that, Trim. Alright. Keep the nose down. Try to keep the speeds. A lot of work on the trims, a lot of work on the pedals. Very cool. Very cool. Oza, hey, good morning. Hey, I'm so sorry, guys. I do check chat here and there. I'm trying to catch you all. Good to see you, Oza. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining our soaring today, is it? Soaring tour. Actually, it's not a tour. It is on Discord. There's this little channel, which is more or less quiet, but a couple of Slovenian pilots are in of the IVAO Slovenian division. There is a tour, a route currently generated right here. You can see it in the magenta. That's one of them. Preset, and we're just killing ourselves onto here. Not even close to half of it. Not even close to half of it. Already crashed 3 times. Was still doing it. It's fun though. It's really cool. It's very challenging. So yeah. As I said before, this is the Antares. You can find it on the org. This is X-plane11. There was a time I had some spare points on the org. And I thought to myself, what plane should I buy? I would like to try something different, something new. That's quite a way along. And I took the glider, and I think it's really cool. It's really cool. Could get an uplift here as well. 4,100 feet. Let's search for one. There it is. Adding flaps. Trying to keep the nose more or less steady. If I would turn a little bit my nose into the wind, what you say, would that would accelerate my climb rate, I'm pretty sure. $4,000, nice climb there, nice. With the 400er, you can appreciate a 400 in a glider. Should get here another. Let me pull my nose even more into it. Careful with the ridge, because there's gonna be a downdraft on the other side of that. That can hurt a little bit. We'll get a good one again here. Imagine having GPVS, no GV, terrain, pull up, all the time, pull up. GPVS. Let's see if we can pull even more. 5,200 currently, very good. Every meter counts. It's a shame we can't do SR in... Yes. Song requests. GG, Twitch. I know. Twitch doesn't allow it anymore. DMCA is being a thing. They've been banning channels if you use copyrighted musics, and that's, yeah, what's meant to come, isn't it? They allowed it for much too long. They didn't have any real solution for it when the copy claims coming in. You know, the best thing that they could do is say to the streamers, come on, take your VODs away, delete them or we will. You know, that's crazy. Flaps 2, that's an updrift right there. Yes. But this can also be a hole. Attention now. That can be a nasty one. If I would go into a stall position here. And this is what I was thinking about right there. Go for another flap. Oi. Let's not get too close. No. No obstacle. Don't mind the tree. Another problem. No, come on. Come on, Antares. We came to a stop. Thank God. There are warnings. They are, yes. They are sitting here. God knows. Is there anyone that actually saw us, can help us? No. We will most likely die outside of Lima Juliet. Come on, you can fly still. No, you can't do that. So what was the thing actually? Yeah. So cool. So I don't mind crashing. Not at all. Not with this aircraft. Not at all. One wrong decision, one wrong turn, and it makes you go bye-bye. So it's really cool. Very nice. Lovely. I will keep on doing those. Probably as well in the evening. Yeah. So great. So great. So what was my problem here?
Sync
Ah,
rate.
yeah. You can actually see that turn in. It was a nice one. Searching for. Thank you so much for the follow, Obama. Hey, that was a nice one, but this was overturned. I didn't realize I wasn't quick enough, and there was the stall, and boom. So. Not flying close, but not too close. And let's not do any impossible turns, because this was an impossible turn. I just pulled my, yeah, see that. As soon as I pulled my nose up, I lost airspeed, and went into a stall, and game over. Here, game over. You can't do that anymore. Stalled, boop. Down, died terribly, felt, boom, hit, turned. Yeah. Wish me luck. I go now downstairs into the lion's hole. The lion will grind me the whole day, I'm afraid, but I can still escape. I'll pull my barbecue out and I'll pretend I'm really busy and I can't talk to you and stuff. That's a really good tactic, though, I have to say. That's a really good one. Mother-in-law, yeah.
Sync rate.
That's the mother-in-law. Kruger, thank you for the follow. If you're not yet on my Discord, if you would like to keep in touch, there it is. Usually I stream every day. Except the weekends, morning streams and evening streams, depending on the family, because I do have 2 children, and the woman living next to me here, Miss Syncrate, we call her. Other than that, let's take a look. It is time for me to run. If I wanna drop something onto barbecue, then I'm way too late, but I'll make my best. So let's see, do we have any friends currently online? London Controller, Shifty Mower, all big guys. This is all big guys. We're not gonna rate any of those. Do we have Mr. Pilot? Where's Mr. Pilot? He's not streaming. I don't have him. What? I don't have him. He's laughing right now. He's laughing instead. He would be OBS and Streamlabs and everything just prepare. Okay, so we're gonna drop a random raid. Their three main categories I'm choosing from. It has to be general aviation, it has to be in English, and it has to have a face cam. Let's go. It's not that easy. Oh, I have already one. MSFS 2020 chill flights. Come say hello, he says. Very cool. He has one viewer. His name is Taz Flyer, and he's doing Cessna 172. Copy and rate and paste. Here we go. Unrecognized command? Really? Oh, what did I do? Give me a sec. Now it works. Be a good viewer, be a good Twitch viewer. Let's say hello to Mr. Task Flyer. Only one viewer currently, so he will be very happy. We will drop a raid to him. I'm closing the stream for today. Tomorrow again, 7 Zulu in the morning. Discord, if you have any ideas, You can suggest them. We can fly, no problem. Whatever, no problem. Thank you for the support and the resubs and the follows. Hopefully enjoy this today. A little bit something different. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of this Wednesday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you tomorrow. And let's say hello to Mr. Taz Flyer. Until tomorrow. Bye bye. Let's do a sync raid. Yeah. Ciao. Ciao. Raid.
Fly GA a lot.
Raid.
Starting to now. And especially in Australia. Oh! Skin raided Party of 24. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. That's sick. Welcome, welcome.